So,
Yeah, I thought Gage Wood came out and did a great job, gave us three really good innings. We had built up a lead after the first inning, and that second inning he came out and got him out quick, and that's big when you score. We came in and scored another one, and left one or two more out there, but came back and scored four more in the third. We're kind of cruised after that. Their pitching settled in a little bit, and they take advantage of a couple of walks that, Dawson walked him a couple times, gave up a hit. Just struggled out there, and went to Christian, and it was kind of strange. It didn't seem like he was throwing as hard as normal, and then all of a sudden he did. And I thought he did a good job for us. Got us in the dugout on about 9 pitches, and because they had already punched in enough. I know the one seeing eye, I call the seeing eye single that got under Stovall's glove, but they really didn't hit the ball hard off of him. And just trying to get some guys to work. Really wanted McIntyre to get out there and throw an inning tonight, and he did a good job with it. And we wanted Gackle to throw one inning tonight, and that's why we didn't bring him back out. And probably used a couple guys that we were going to try to throw tomorrow tonight, so they might have as well. So I imagine both teams will be a little thin on pitching tomorrow. So with conference coming up and what it means for both teams, but there's an opportunity to play some other guys tonight. Just did it. It seemed like a lot of guys contributed, and it was a good win for us.
Does the way Gage pitched in the starting role make you maybe think about that for him moving forward?
Yeah, maybe not so much this year, but it could happen. If we had a couple more midweek games, I guess I could see it. But unless one of our starters struggles or gets banged up a little bit, we'll probably keep him in more of a leverage role in the middle of the game. But just maybe for the future, wanted him to start. And the future can be now. You never know how it's going to go. But it was just good to see him go out there and throw the ball over the plate, make him swing the bat, and he makes pretty well.
You said on the pregame show that Colin Fisher's not throwing right now. What's going on with him?
Yeah, he's injured right now, so we're still trying to get some more information. But he's not throwing tomorrow. Let's put it that way.
Are you able to say what the injury is?
No.
So for McIntyre, looked good today, but what recently has been location? What's been getting him?
It's been being too predictable, honestly. It's good to see him throw a 90-mile-an-hour fastball and get a strikeout. Guys are just sitting on pitches, and he's got to pitch in. He's got to land that cutter away or to the glove side against both right and left-hand hitters, and he did that a little more tonight. So that was really good to see.
What'd you think of the start in the bottom of the first with the 3 straight singles and the grand slam by Vaheva?
Yeah, that was a great start. What more could you want? You got a 2-strike base hit by Stovall, Holt singles, and then Sprague lays down a great bunt with the third baseman deep. And you figure at the minimum, if you get something down, you're going to at least get a sack out of it. He ends up laying down gets a base hit. And then I think they were a little, it's kind of, you're on the road, you're playing in front of a lot of people, and the first 3 batters reached base like that, and it was quick. Stovall's at bat took some time. Holt's at bat was quick. The bunt was quick. And then Aloy hit a homer on the first pitch, I think. So, he got to give him credit. He recovered, got through the inning. I was hoping we could score another run, like starting the inning over. But we didn't. And, but it was good to score again, that run there, and get his pitch count up in the second.
And what'd you think of Dylan Leach tonight? Unfortunately, he didn't get to Dylan Leach, their catcher. Unfortunately, he didn't get to finish the whole game because he got hurt at the bottom of the 8th.
Dylan's gotten a lot stronger. He's senior now. I don't know if your mic's working, but
I think Keith said too he'd be okay. So
he always has creeped up in there. We used to talk to him about it, and when guys got that follow through, it gets dangerous. But he's definitely gotten stronger, and he's having a good year offensively. If you look at his numbers, happy for him. I am.
Anybody asked about Wagner?
Yeah, we don't know what about Wagner right now. We're not sure if it's a pull or just a cramp. I don't know yet, and neither do the trainers. They're going to get him up there and really look at it, and really might not know until tomorrow. See how he feels.
Another homer today for Jared, and he started in the season kind of middle towards the end of the lineup. You moved him up here more lately. Just how have you seen him grow since he's transferred here?
Well, I think he's swinging the bat good against both right and left-handed pitch, and I think he's one of our better hitters against lefties. And that's why I've been sticking him up there in either the 2 or the 3 hole against left-handers. And yeah, I mean, he's gotten better and better. Most of his, he's keeping the ball fair when he hits it hard. He crushed one foul today, but sure it was a pitch that was in and been tough to hit it that hard fair. But just like the home run ball, he didn't hook it. He hit the top of it a little bit, had a little top spinner. We probably would have went about 450. He hit it a long way, but I just like the fact that he's tough out. I like the fact that he can lay down a bunt for a hit or a sac bunt or, hit the ball over your head. So he's gotten a lot better, in my opinion.
A lot of walks and hit batsmen tonight from your bullpen. What did you see that led to that?
From our bullpen?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bullpen, really, if you take away maybe, I don't know, 2 guys, it wasn't bad. You had Dossett walked 2, Hewlett walked 2 too, I guess, and they didn't score on him. And then Coyle, had a couple of walks, and the walks that Coyle had, he was ahead in the count on just about almost all the hitters. Maybe 1, 2, and then foul ball, whatever, then nibble. And next thing you know, he's 3-2 on a lot of guys. And, I think one got a hit. One got he gave up a home run early in the count, but the walks are what hurt. And, yeah, I mean, these are guys that, Dawson's pitched pretty good for us. He walked as the last hitter against Florida the other day. And Coyle has been throwing the ball really well, but, tonight he just, it was a little bit of bad luck when our catcher didn't catch pop up. And then there was one other pitch that it was definitely a strike that he didn't get the call. That could have been strike 3 in our opinion and our catcher's opinion, and we'll check it. But, sometimes you just got to fight through that. So hopefully next time they get on the mound, they do a little better job.
I've got 2 more injury questions for you on Mason Molina. What's an update on him? And on Hunter Dietz, do you have anything on him?
Yeah, Molina is, he's fine. It looks like he's going to be back with us. Dietz is, he's probably not going to pitch anymore this year. That's about all I'm going to tell you. Get him ready for next year.
All right, Coach. Thanks for
Okay.